Tastes good. You know, food is everywhere. You can get it everywhere. But if you're dieting so strict, which I've done for 8 years, oh, that's no life, man. That's no life. No life at all. But enjoying just chicken. Flexibility on its maximum, baby. Working set number 1. Boom, baby. Powerlifting kind of bench press here. Focus on strength, not hypertrophy. Heavy shit, bro. 5 sets of 3 repetitions. Heaviest week. Next week we will be deloading. But shreds are dialing in, baby. Yesterday refeed day, so we take in 300 carbohydrates, 100 gram more than normally. And I can see that. I always weigh heavier than normal. But my glycogen is filled up again. Getting it very strong. It's good, man. That's it, baby. Was too heavy. I can push through this, but if I've done that, the potential for injury is too high. I don't want to risk that. So smart decisions. Say no. Don't push yourself through it, man. Listen to your body. It's all good. But hey, next week deload week, so it's all about maintaining the strength right now. Keeping strong. 5.5 weeks out, I don't really have the issues of which a lot of bodybuilders have, like less energy, you know, and you know, the drowsiness that people are tend to sleep more or low energy levels. No, none of that. My energy levels improving, although my calories are decreasing. They are stable for the previous 2 months, but the cardio is up with 1,600 calories a week. So that's pretty hard to keep up because I hate cardio. And but things are going fine actually. That's what I hate. Everybody is going to the gym, doing his job here, and nobody clears up his own stuff. You're missing gains, bro. After my competition, man, I'm getting a solid hamburger. I'm craving hamburgers big time. Although I'm doing flexible dieting, you know, I daily have my 3 Oreo cookies. You know, everything is intact, and flexible dieting makes it possible that I even can enjoy foods that I crave. You know, but really to not think about food in terms of tracking your macronutrients and just having that hamburger untracked or that full pizza plate, even 2 pizzas, that's what I'm looking forward to. So it's pretty based on food actually. And having a good time with friends, I'm doing that already. But you know, having my glass of wine, red wine, I like red wine, you know, enjoying it with a good steak and a good dessert. Awesome, that's what I'm waiting for. Week 1, every single training block we start week 1 with 3 sets. Then week 2, we bump it up to 4 sets. This is week 3, we have 5 sets. Playing around with the intensities, playing around with the repetition schemes. But the exercise always stays the same. Just basic training, simple lifts, nothing fancy. Make sure that you master out each and every single exercise you do. So that means if you want to have legs, do your squats. If you want to have a back, do your deadlifts. And master those out. You have people saying all the time, I don't like squats, I don't like this, I don't like dumbbell rows. This is where it all starts with. You can produce maximum force with these exercises. So stick with the basics, man. Don't do fancy stuff. Lift heavy. Especially as a natural bodybuilder, lift heavy as possible. You want to gauge the muscle. Okay? You want to stay strong. It's all about the volume, baby. .5 kilograms. Weight is just an illusion, guys. It's about the symmetry you're building. It's about every single bit of muscle you're trying to make one whole piece. That's why bodybuilding is an art. It's not about the size. It's not about the weighing skill. It's about the look you want to create on stage. Most people think I'm 80 kilograms. 85 I've heard too. 68.5, baby. 5 weeks out. I think we go to say 67, maybe lower. But shredded glutes is the thing we were aiming for. Shredded glutes. Then you know for sure you're shredded as hell. So Two sets more to go, man. Are there any drastic changes in the last 5.5 weeks, 5 weeks out? Well, actually, you want to be almost ready for 3 weeks out of the show. And a lot of bodybuilders, they are working to their peak week, to the last day, you know, and the only thing you're doing and achieving with that is stressing yourself out. Because if you're not ready 1 week out, what's going to happen? You're going to stress out. And all things going to impair your results at the end to get the best shape possible on stage. So as a natural bodybuilder, you know, we don't have all the influences of peak week, and we don't manipulate water and sodium and carbohydrate strategies because the natural body takes care of itself, you know. We are not using any of these hormones which let you hold on to water even more. So we don't need it at all. So for us, natural bodybuilders, natural lifters, 4 weeks out, be ready, you know, and then you can perfectly go into your show. And most of the time, you know, you are increasing food volume. So increasing your food volume gives you a better feeling, of course, more carbohydrates coming in. But it depends where every week my results are. And depending on that, we are looking with the coach where we are going through. Every week we assess how it's going, how I feel. So, yeah. Back pose. That's the heaviest thing, posing. A lot of people underestimate it, but you're standing on stage, hitting your poses consistently. That's even harder than training. Spinning. You have those warm lightning on stage shining on you. Hundreds of people in the venue, and this time in Dubai. I just looked at the forecast, 41 degrees Celsius. I think I'm going to die, man. Melting away. Okay, let's set, baby. Do this. For the next 5 weeks of preparation to the contest, I expect that we will still dig in on our nutrition intake. So we will be lowering carbohydrates, I guess, or fats, not drastically. But as I said earlier, we might increase food, you know, because to